Hi again. So last week we talked about what do I mean by relaxation of the body. This week I want to talk about some more tips on how to promote relaxation in your daily life. So when I discussed about sitting posture and I talked about sitting and having back support and having your feet on the ground, those were some cues that I used to help people relax. So when you think about where your body is in space, if you're sitting and you have a chair back, your ability to relax your back increases significantly. It also allows you to let your belly button come forward and relax so that your chest can go down and in to allow your shoulders to drop. The reason why I tell people to sit this way is because right now, if I have nothing behind my back, I'm going to have a tendency to sit up really rigid and use my back to provide stability. If I have a chair back to give me some support and stability, then I can allow my low back to relax and I can start working on other parts of my body to get stability, such as my side abdominal muscles, instead of overusing my low back. So that's one way you can get your low back to relax, is let it sit back into the chair. It won't hurt your stability at all if you learn to let that low back relax, and instead, with other practice, learn how to get your side abdominals to give you the support that you use through your low back. Another tip I tell people is make sure your heels are grounded all the time. Whether you're sitting or standing, you want to feel your body weight through your heels to allow your low back to relax and to allow your shoulders to relax. Having stability through the ground or a chair will allow other muscles that are holding you up to have a little bit of a break and a reprieve so that you can relax those muscles. And then with other exercises and techniques, you can learn how to get other stabilizing muscles involved so that your shoulders and your back muscles are not overworked. I also suggest people set reminders on their phone, their computer, or wherever they can to give them a reminder so that they learn to relax. I once had a patient in the office who lifted up his shoulders and he didn't even realize he was doing it. And he sucked his gut up, lifted up his shoulders. And when I mentioned to him that his shoulders were high, he said, no, they're not. And then he realized, oh my gosh, they were high. And 2 seconds later, they went back up. I waited 30 seconds before I said something again. I said, hey, your shoulders are up again. He said, no, they're not. And he dropped them. We went through this 5 to 10 times in a row of him catching himself after I said, your shoulders are high. He didn't realize that his nervous system was set to bring his shoulders up high. So we need reminders throughout our daily life to let certain things go. If you have a job where you're thinking a lot and you're in high intense mode and focus, your body is going to naturally respond into this protective mode and tension. And so you're going to need more reminders throughout your life. If you can recruit a significant other or a loved one to nag at you, try to get them to do it and try to thank them when they tell you, hey, your shoulders are high, your chest is out, your belly is sucked up. Try to get them involved in this and make it a game and see how many times they have to say something to you in a daytime. And then the next day, see if you can do it less times or have them join in and you play at each other. There are many ways that you can get help in this. You're not alone, and try to recruit some other people with this and learn how you position yourself. You can use those structures to get you to relax. You can set reminders and you can get help from others. Please let me know if you have other tips that I would love to share. Thanks. Bye.